A delayed reply should not ruin your whole day. You know that logically. You know people get busy. You know someone may be in a meeting, traveling, tired, or simply away from their phone. But when the reply does not come, your body reacts before your logic can help you. So, in this video, let's understand why small signs of rejection can feel so painful. What rejection sensitivity means, how the favorite person pattern develops, how therapy helps you respond without losing yourself. We saw this pattern clearly in one of our clients. One evening, someone very close to her took a few hours to reply. There was no fight, no betrayal, no clear evidence that something was wrong. But those few hours became emotionally unbearable for her. At first, she wondered if she had said something wrong. Then, she started thinking the person was annoyed. After that, her mind moved to a more painful conclusion. They are tired of me. They are going to leave me. By the time the reply came, she had already sent follow-up messages, deleted messages, typed another, and mentally prepared herself for rejection. Later, in therapy, she said, "I knew it was not logical, but my body believed it." The sentence explains the whole experience. From the outside, it may look like overreacting, but inside, the nervous system is reacting as if abandonment is happening right now. This experience is often called rejection sensitivity. Rejection sensitivity is not a formal standalone diagnosis, but it describes a very real emotional experience. It means the person feels intense emotional pain after perceived rejection, criticism, disapproval, or emotional distance. Here, the word perceived is important. It does not mean that the person is imagining things for attention. It means that the nervous system is rereading danger before the facts are clear. For some people, a delayed reply is just inconvenient. For someone with deep rejection sensitivity, the same delay can feel like an emotional danger. When you are rejected, our brain does not process it as "they are busy." It says something is wrong. I need to fix this before I am rejected. And once that fear starts, the body can react very strongly. The chest may tighten, the stomach may drop, the mind may become restless. The person may feel urgent need to message, explain, apologize, withdraw, or ask for reassurance. This is not because they want drama. Many times they are trying to reduce fear. The truth is, rejection sensitivity often comes from a nervous system that has learned to expect emotional loss. If love felt unpredictable in the past, if closeness disappeared suddenly, if the person grew up feeling ignored, criticized, replaced, or emotionally unsafe, the brain may become trained to scan relationship for warning signs. This is also why we often see rejection sensitivity in people who struggle with abandonment fear, emotional dysregulation, attachment wounds, or borderline personality disorder patterns. In BPD, one of the core struggles is fear of real or imagined abandonment. The word imagined can sound harsh, so let me explain it clearly. It does not mean that the person is making it up. It means the threat feels real to the nervous system even when there is no confirmed evidence yet. And it happens like a loop. First, something small happens, a delayed reply, a neutral expression, a shorter message, or a change in tone. Then the brain gives it meaning, like they are upset with me, they are losing interest, I am too much to handle, I need to do something now. Then the body enters panic, and once panic starts, the thinking part of the brain becomes weaker. This is when the person may send multiple messages, ask for reassurances, accuse, withdraw suddenly, and pretend they don't care. The intention may be to protect the relationship, but the behavior can slowly damage it. The other person may feel pressured, blamed, or exhausted. They feel pull away. And then they pull away, the brain says, "See, I was right." This is the painful loop. Fear creates panic. Panic creates reaction. Reaction creates distance. Distance confirms the fear. Over time, the person becomes more sensitive to rejection, not less, because every painful ending feels like proof that they are always going to be abandoned. This can become even more intense when one person becomes your main emotional safety source. Many people call this the favorite person dynamic. When this person replies warmly, you feel calm. When they reassure, your body relaxes. When they are available, life feels manageable. But when they are busy, distant, or emotionally unavailable, your whole inner world can become unstable. So, how do we help people heal from this? When it comes to healing, the goal is not to become emotionally numb. The goal is to feel deeply without being controlled by the fear. Therapies like DBT can help because they teach emotional regulation, distress tolerance, mindfulness, healthier communication. One very important skill is learning to separate facts from fear. For example, the fact may be they have not replied for 3 hours. The fear is maybe they are leaving me. Both may feel real in the body, but only one is confirmed. That small separation creates space. Instead of reacting immediately, the person can learn to pause and say, I am feeling abandoned right now, but I do not yet know that I am being abandoned. That one sentence can change the response. Instead of sending 10 messages, they may wait. Instead of accusing, they may communicate. This is not about suppressing the feeling, it is about expressing the feeling without allowing panic to take control. Over time, therapy helps the nervous system. They learn a new truth. A delayed reply is not always rejection. So, if small rejections make you panic, chase, withdraw, accuse, or lose yourself, please don't shame yourself. But don't ignore the pattern either. Feeling deeply is not the problem. Being ruled by the fear of abandonment is what needs healing. At Abhasa, we help people regulate intense emotions, understand attachment patterns, build safer relationships, and heal without judgment. With the right support, your nervous system can learn that love does not have to feel like survival.